What's up, folks? Your buddy Fatalroadie. Today we're doing the Smackdown review. Today is the start of the WWE draft, and we have to announce a loss in the WWE. Good riddance to the wildcard rule. We started off with our first match, Seth Rollins representing Raw versus Roman Reigns representing SmackDown. The winner of the match, their show, is going to get the first round draft pick. This is a decent match. There were a couple of good spots, including Seth Rollins countering a spear into a pedigree. Only got a 2 count though. It ended with the lights going out, Bray Wyatt coming up through the mat, hitting a mandible claw onto Seth Rollins, pulling him down below the ring. This causes a disqualification, so Seth Rollins is going to win it, and Raw gets the first draft pick. We take a look inside Fox's war room for the draft. They got the football dude there. We got no special characters in the Raw room. I guess they couldn't get the gobbledygooker. Stephanie McMahon comes out to announce the first round draft picks. For Raw, they're getting Becky Lynch, all 3 members of the OC, and Drew McIntyre, while SmackDown is taking Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. We then go on to our next match, Baron Corbin versus Chad Gable, now being referred to as Shorty Gable.
Bruh.
And we're having this match. Again, I called it. Baron Corbin wins with the end of days. Really couldn't stand this match. Stephanie comes back out for round 2 of the draft. Raw picks up Randy Orton, Ricochet, and Bobby Lashley, while SmackDown picks up Sasha Banks and Braun Strowman. We then have a recap of Tyson Fury and Braun Strowman, and they're going to be having a match at Crown Jewel. Yay, can't wait. Then Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman comes out. Heyman runs his mouth about the history of Brock Lesnar and Cain Velasquez, and he says that Lesnar will beat Velasquez at Crown Jewel. This, of course, brings out Rey Mysterio and Velasquez. They show a match between them from back in 2010 where Lesnar gets his cheek cut open, and Velasquez says that at Crown Jewel he'll give him a matching set on the other cheek. We then have the New Day versus the OC in a 6-man tag match. This is your basic cookie-cutter 6-man match. Everybody gets their spots in. It ended pretty cool with AJ and Kofi Kingston, who hit the Trouble in Paradise to get the pin. Stephanie comes out for the 3rd and 4th round draft picks. SmackDown is getting Lacey Evans, The Revival, Lucha House Party, and Heavy Machinery, while Raw will be picking up Alexa Bliss, Kevin Owens, Natalya, the Viking Raiders, Nikki Cross, and the Street Profits. It's about time they actually made to the main roster and not just do nothing but hype pieces for the show that they're sitting on. We then go to our main event, Charlotte Flair versus Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title. Bayley comes out with a new look. She's got her hair cut and she starts hacking up the Bayley buddies, so I guess she's turning full heel now. This was a decent match. Bayley throws a fit at the referee. Charlotte Flair hits the natural selection, goes for the pin, but Bayley was able to reverse it, getting the 3 count, so she's now the new SmackDown Women's Champion. It sounds like she's got new music to go along with everything else. She gets on the microphone and I think she calls the crowd bitches and says, "Screw all of you." She starts to walk up the ramp as we end tonight's SmackDown. Being that we were dealing with the draft, the matches were kind of they really could have gone either way because we really don't know which show everybody's going on. A concept that was drilled into us by the announcers. But it was a decent SmackDown. We'll have to wait for next Raw to see the finale of the draft. Now, I'm really hoping, because they said that anybody who wasn't drafted were going to be considered free agents, and I'm hoping that doesn't cause a resurgence of the wildcard rule. Knowing Vince McMahon, that's some goofy shit he's going to end up fucking thinking about. But that'll do it for this episode of SmackDown Review. Leave a comment down below what you thought of tonight's SmackDown, what you thought about this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.